Alright guys, today we're checking out our low boost, low butt Slingshot turbo kit. We're going to start off with our cast manifold. That's going to go into our custom turbine housing and the turbo itself, along with a cast piece that attaches to your OEM downpipe. Charge pipe that'll be powder coated wrinkle black. We've got some really nice silicones. This is going to clear the radiator support. This is going to connect to your OEM throttle body, along with some of the various fittings to complete the deal. This is for your drain. Got a nice ZZP filter. And then just some miscellaneous hardware and clamps. Get all this V-band housing bolted together. I want to point out that this is just a prototype kit. So this is just some raw aluminum charge piping. Some of the other various stuff you see in here will be finalized a little more fit and finish for you guys. But we just wanted to share with you the install today.
Tools you need for the Slingshot turbo kit install. Most of the stuff that we have are just basic hand tools. Anywhere from 10 millimeter all the way up to a 22 millimeter wrench. The only specialty tool you really need for this is going to be a Schrader valve removal tool, which you can get at most auto parts store for a few bucks. You don't really need one this fancy. They do sell smaller ones. You're going to want some tape to tape off your intake ports when you do the PCV port install. You get a couple zip ties in the kit, some brake clean and a rag. Socket size is anywhere from 8 millimeter to a 10, an 11, and a 13. You can get away without using swivels, but it makes life a lot easier. Same with the AN wrenches. You don't need to have them, but they make life easier. We also do stock those on the website. A couple Allen wrenches, 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter, and some basic flathead screwdrivers. And that should get you going and this kit installed.
Like Bo mentioned, our new Slingshot turbo kit is the easiest, fastest, and quickest way to add boost to your sling. Ross is going to run through the disassembly of the stock system here. One of the biggest things that you notice he's doing now is the stock engine was obviously not designed to handle boost. So he's going to take off the intake manifold. He's going to tape up those ports to make sure that nothing gets in there. And he's going to install our block-off plug for the PCV system. As he continues on, you'll see that we retain the stock intake manifold and throttle body. Obviously, we need to swap out that stock exhaust manifold for our new cast turbo manifold that you're going to bolt your new turbo to. We retain the stock downpipe connection and make it nice and easy for you guys. We know those springs on the muffler are difficult to disconnect, so we retain that. Obviously you can use whatever exhaust setup you like, but this is built around the stock muffler. So he's going to toss that new turbo manifold on. Once he gets that on, what he's going to move on to is the turbo oil drain. We wanted to design this kit to be easy to install. That means you don't have to pull the engine, you don't have to drop the pan, there's no drilling, there's no tapping. It's going to go right into your front cover. There's never been an easier way to drain the oil from your turbo. So he's slapping that on at the moment, and next he's going to move on to mounting the turbocharger. The assembly is going to come preloaded with the wastegate, everything. You can slap it right on. Once he moves through that, he's going to add the coolant return and feed lines along with the turbo oil feed. Again, no cutting, no welding, no drilling, no tapping. Makes it nice and simple. As you can see, he's handling the main charge pipe here. This adds your extra injector for the fuel. The kit is non-intercooled, but it runs low boost, so no intercooling is needed. Once he moves past that, gets everything connected, you're going to see the plug-and-play harness that we include. And he's going to throw that air filter right on the front. Our custom silicones make this kit easier to install than anything that's ever come to the Sling market. Now again, this is a prototype unit, so you may notice some things that look a little off, but the kit that you receive is obviously going to be nice, fit, finish, polished, everything. Now Ross is going to move on to the fuel feed for that extra injector. That's going to come right off your shredder valve on your fuel rail. You don't have to remove your fuel rail. You don't have to upgrade your injectors. Everything comes in the kit to make this simple and smooth. Once he gets that done, he's going to do a quick once over, and that's it. As you can see, 74 minutes in, Ross was able to completely disassemble the stock system, throw our new ZZP turbo kit on, and it's really that simple. This kit was designed so anyone can do it in their driveway, nothing more than some simple hand tools, and you can add boost and have a ton of fun with your Sling. We're excited to bring this turbo kit to you Sling owners here soon. We're confident that it is the easiest, fastest, and quickest way to add boost to your Sling. Go have fun. Go fast, not broke.